Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon fans. Welcome to another Place Kick Games video. We're back with a little video. We got a brand new Twilight Masquerade booster box. Yeah, I just thought it'd be a quick little, maybe double up as an app update kind of, cool little video, pack opening, brand new booster box of the latest Pokemon cards. Why not? Let's do it. Yeah, before we open these packs, please remember we are at the MCM Comic Con this weekend. Come check us out near the Pop Asia section, and also the UK Games Expo. Two massive shows, back-to-back weekends. Come check out the Place of Games stand. It'll be great to see you there. We'll have tons of Pokemon and Lorcana singles, goodies, booster packs, all sorts of wonderful stuff. So be great to see you there. Come say hello. Yeah, so this is the latest set. Apologies for the poor quality. I just thought I'd record a little fun video, just quick uploads, and open some packs. Yeah, I've been super busy, as one normally is, but I've been extra busy. I've been doing lots of things. We also have these packs available this weekend at those Comic Cons as well, so come check us out. So what have I been doing? So obviously I've been busy judging in tournaments. I've been, still, judging the Pokemon card tournaments, just doing various things and stuff. But I've also been working very hard, trying to clear some debts. And as of a couple of weeks ago, I completed the mortgage on my first house, so I'm officially a homeowner now, which is amazing. Unfortunately, there's still tons of work that needs to be done with said house ownership. Very strong card. The new Dracloak goes in the Dragapult EX deck. It has the same ability as that old Pidgeotto from, I think it was Team Up with the Airmail. You get to look at the top two cards and add one to your hand and put one to the bottom of the deck. Very strong card. So yeah, I've been super busy. Kind of getting my house in order. So obviously I had no time for content. I've been trying to keep the Patreon, barely updated. Like, for the most of it, very strong card as well. The Froslass, lots of potential with that freezing shroud ability. Yeah, it's just been all systems go, and just trying to get things ready for these Comic Cons. Like, I'm surprised I even had time really to record this little low quality video. I might, one second. Right, we're back. Yeah, so I just thought I'd see if I could make the lighting a bit better. I don't think it's helped that much, but, at the end of the day, I just enjoy opening Pokemon cards. It's not about the high production qualities. It's not about the, open mouth thumbnail, stonks, price charts, like watch booster boxes going up 5-10% in which direction. Like, to me, it's all about the wonderful art and opening booster packs, and checking out the new cards, and also connecting with people. And if you want to connect with me and hundreds of other wonderful Pokemon fans, please join the Place Kick Games Discord server, link below. We have areas now also for Disney Lorcana and the One Piece trading card game. So if you're fans of those properties, you can chat with people. You can chat with people at those about those things. But yeah, I've been super busy and just happy to record a little video. We'll have more regular content coming back soon once I've fully moved in and got all my internet sorted. Getting internet sorted is very much a problem when you're always looking for full fiber broadbands. When you want to get like decent internet speeds, it's a lot more difficult. Let's go for this one. We're looking for these Dragapult EX. I used to play Dragapult VMAX a lot, and I did really well in a few online tournaments. If you want to see me, actually playing in some tournaments and talk about some decks and stuff, I'm not sure if the VODs of me playing in the tournaments are still on the channel, but I've definitely got maybe some gameplay and maybe talking about some of the deck lists I used to play during the COVID era with Dragapult VMAX, and when we want to pull the new Dragapult EX card, which is, I need this Carmine, it's really good in Lugia. But you can see here, if you go first, you can use this card, you may use this card during your first turn, so it's, breaking the old turn one supporter rule, which is really cool. And it's really good for Lugia to help get your Archeops in the discard. And there we go, we got our first epic pull. We got the Screamtail EX, nothing too broken there, but still a nice little EX card. Yeah, some of the new future and ancient Pokemon are a bit hit and miss, but there are some decent ones. But we are looking for that Dragapult EX. We are looking for the Iron Fawns, I want to say. Iron Fawns EX. Blissey EX, Tatsugiri, also a fantastic card. If you guys remember the Mew from Celebrations, this does a very similar thing, except for you can choose a supporter card from the top 6 cards of your deck, and you shuffle the rest of the cards back. So, very powerful effect there. Tank. Oh, we got the full art Hisuian Growlithe double hitter. No, just another Frostlass. We got the full art Hisuian Growlithe, so that if you pull the, can't remember the name of the character, but you can see their feet, like the feet of the characters at the bottom here, and if you pull the top half, it's like two cards that are on top of each other. So that's a really nice one to have there. Very happy with that. Yeah, what else has been going on? I've been doing a lot more with Disney Lorcana. I played in the set championships the other week. That was fun. Didn't win the Stitch promo, but I'll be trying a bit harder for the next set championships. Try and get the Ursula promo. What else have I been doing? Been judging a lot more Pokemon tournaments. I'm now back as a regular judge in the European events as well as the US events. I was always able to get back into the US events, but after COVID, because I was playing for a couple of months, for some reason I fell down the pecking order. But now I'm back at European events, which is absolutely awesome. Very happy to be part of the EU Poke team as well as the North American team. And nice Glaceon there. Shout out to Becky, huge Glaceon fan. Huge Evolutions fan, actually. This Diplin's quite powerful as well. And yeah, so now I'm back judging, and I've just been selected to, well, recently been selected to judge at the European. What's the European? I was a judge at the EUIC. They got the stickers for my laptop, but I was recently selected to be as a judge for NIC, the North American Internationals. So I'm really hoping to get back on the stream team there. That would be awesome, because I do a lot of stream judging in the United States. So it'd be great to work along the long sides of my lovely stream judges there, like Ben and Bobby and some of the other nice people. We've got Thwacky, Lampant, and a Pheasantipity. Yeah, sure. This guy. So that would be cool. And if I do well, there's a chance I might get picked for the World Championship. So that would be fantastic. So NIC is like 3 weeks from now, I think, after the 2 upcoming Comic Cons. UK Games Expo and MCM this weekend. Remember, come check us out at those Comic Cons and those live events if you're in the UK. Oh, no way, guys! And the Tinglu Hollow. No way! We just pulled the special art rare Greninja EX. That is absolutely awesome. Look at that beautiful card. Look at him judging you there, like absolutely pathetic. It's like that Seymour Skinner meme from The Simpsons. Wonderful, beautiful card. Quite a powerful card. Hasn't seen that much play in Japan, but you know, it's had a few top 8s, and this is one of the biggest cards from the set, actually. So very happy to. Print quality seems very good as well, so very happy to pull the super art rare illustration art rare Greninja EX. That is a cool. In fact, we're gonna move the box over. Definitely that deserves to be front and center. We'll put all the regular EXs in the middle. We'll put any art rares and other pulls on the side, and then go with that one. That is fantastic. Good stuff. I wasn't expecting an epic pull so quickly. Like, I normally don't get that many epic pulls nowadays anyway. I don't open that much product nowadays, so hopefully we can get back to like regular product openings and videos once, you know, this is just literally a temporary filming area in my temporary office before I'm moving, so still lots to do. Oh, the Wellspring Mask Ogerpon EX. This is potentially good in Lugia. You can do 100 damage to the active and 120 damage to one of their bench Pokemon, and you shuffle the energies back, so you can use the legacy energy, which counts as a rainbow energy for Lugia, Lugia V-Stars attackers, and then you can, you know, bench snipe and then shuffle the energies back. I might actually try that out later at the Dice Saloon Singles Pokemon League in Brighton. Very excited. We're always in Brighton every Wednesday. If you're in the Brighton Southeast area, nice evolution there. If you're in the Brighton Southeast area, come to. Oh wow, nice. We got a full art Screamtail to go with the regular one we pulled earlier. That is awesome. If you're in the Brighton area, come to the weekly Pokemon League at Dice Saloon Singles at Dice Saloon Brighton on London Road in Brighton. We're there every Wednesday and the tournament starts at 7 o'clock, standard format tournament, and people are normally there mostly from like 6 onwards, like trading and stuff. So yeah, it'd be great to see more people from here at the league in Brighton. But yeah, definitely going to try out that Wellspring Mask Ogerpon in my... Oh, no way, guys! We pulled one of the best new A-Spec trainer cards. This unfair stamp is literally incredible. Wow, I didn't realise it took out the space of a reverse holo. That's cool. This unfair stamp is literally unfair. If your opponent's knocked out one of your Pokemon on the previous turn, you get to play this as an item card. Yes, as an item card, not a supporter. You can just force them to shuffle their hand back in the deck and draw 2 cards, and you get to draw 5. So as well as you drawing more cards, you're also hurting their consistency as well. So that is a fantastic pull. Very happy to pick that up for my decks. I was planning to potentially play in NIC in Columbus, but not Columbus. Where are we going? New Orleans. Never been to New Orleans before. NOLA, as they call it. Be excited to see how that's fun. It's funny. I think the very first card we opened was the Dracloak, and we haven't pulled a single one from like however many packs we've opened since that one. Nice Snorlax artwork there. Cook, Snow Runt, and Chandelier. Yeah, I've never been to New Orleans before. I won't have that much time for tourism due to my work schedule, but I think we've got 1 or 2 days there, flying out with the lovely judge friend Nigel. That'll be fun. So we've got Applin, No Space. There's some beautiful artwork in this set. This is Scarlet Violet 6, so we just had obviously Twilight Masquerade, and Miss Monkey Dory's got a very useful ability. It's got dark energy on it. You can move 3 damage counters from any of your Pokemon to the other one of their opponent's other Pokemon. So you basically you're healing 30 and doing plus 30 to them every turn. Some decks can utilize the dark energy better than others, but yeah, that's a really nice card. I like that card. Yeah, so I've never been to New Orleans before. Anyone here is from New Orleans, has been to New Orleans before, have a code card as well. If anyone's here's been to New Orleans before, knows anyone from there, please, leave a comment below. Are there any cool local gaming stores, any Pokemon places to check out? Normally I'm always, when I go on these trips, I'm in such business sort of mindset that I'm always thinking like, oh, let's go to a store, let's try and get some cards for my decks, or some stuff that I need for various decks and things, like for my card market store. If you want singles, please click link below, check out my card market store. We've got tons of playable singles there. That Flute's potentially really good in a control deck. You just pull look at the top 5 cards of their deck, and you can bench any number. So if you find 3 basic Pokemon, they've got nothing on their bench, you can just bench 3 useless Pokemon, or Pokemon that you can then trap out in the active position using like Counter Catcher or something. So, and yeah, it's just great to be recording videos again. Finally got all my Carmines, which is good. We are looking for more Dracokes. We are looking for that Dragapult. Not looking for you. We're looking for that Dragapult EX. Yeah, the Sinistea EX. Not the most exciting Pokemon, but it's not the most exciting card. But it's a cool Pokemon. It's like I don't know, it's like a green tea Pokemon. It's like Sinistra. So it's like chai green tea or something. I don't know. Yeah, the cards will also be going live on PECG Live, Pokemon Trading Card Game Live. So if you've never played the Pokemon Trading Card Game before and you want to learn how to play, a good starting point is before you potentially go to a local league. Local leagues are good. Not always everyone has time to do demos and stuff, but if you want to learn the basics before you attend your first Pokemon League session, highly recommend any of these QR codes that you get. Download PECG Live, scan the QR code, open some packets. But they have really good demos and tutorials on PECG Live, so you can learn how to play before you then build a real deck, or you try some different decks online before you decide what you want to do IRL, so to speak. Speaking of tea, we got the pre-evolution. We got the Poltergeist. Is this the one with the creepy flavor text? Poltergeist looks like a regional form of Sinistea, but it was recently discovered that the 2 Pokemon are completely unrelated. Okay, there's like a creepy one, because it's like, I think if this child drinks this juice from Poltergeist, I think something bad might happen to it. I can't remember for the life of me, but nice art rare card there. What other art rares are we looking for? Oh my goodness, guys, if we pull that Eevee art rare, I'm going to go nuts. So Becky, my partner, pulled one at the pre-release in Eastbourne a few weeks ago, and last week, and she was at the number 1. She's a huge Eevee collector, and that was she was so happy to pull that card, and Yeah, and I was really happy for her as well. But yeah, I would love to pull the Eevee art rare. That's like the #1 regular art rare in the set. It's already like £20. Obviously, as everyone who regularly is involved with Pokemon knows, pre-release prices do not indicate, launch prices. Sometimes, pre-release prices can kind of stay roughly close to launch prices. Like I think Prime Catcher was around 30 to 40 at pre-release price, and then after the set came out, it kind of stayed around that 30 to 40 mark, I believe. No, it went to 25.30, so it was close to the pre-release prices, but vast majority of these cards will obviously drop because not as many people attend pre-releases or open booster packs as compared to people who are just opening, the new cards of the set because they want to just open the newest set, or they buy a couple of packs from their local gaming store. Yay, we got another Dragapult, let's go. Dragcloak. Does that mean we're finally going to get a Dragapult EX? That would be amazing. I would like a Dragapult EX or a Blissey EX. Whoop. Ah, I got another one of these masks. This is the Half-Flow Mask Ogerpon. Probably the worst of the 4 ones. 280 damage to a evolution Pokemon, but it's like fire colours, so you can't even, play like a gift energy or anything else with it. Oh, it had to discard the energy anyway, so there we go. Not overly exciting, but hopefully we can pull the grass one, which is probably the strongest, like all around one, or the fighting one's pretty good. It's got a walling ability very similar to the Alolan Vulpix V-Star, except for it's on the basics. So that could be a cool sort of little walling deck or an inclusion in some decks that can attack with it going forward. So apologies again for the lighting. This is very much a, on the fly kind of sort of basic setup. I'm going to move some of this bulk out of the way before things go a bit crazy. Please leave a comment below. Let me know what you've been up to since the last time I've uploaded a video. Are you excited for Twilight Masquerade? Are you ready? Are you excited for the upcoming August special set? Which the name has completely, the name has already completely lost me. But it's a special set coming in August. Which is the next sort of release that we're going to get, and it will have oh nice, a Dreepy, and it will have a bunch of the Monkey Dory, Pheasantipity, and the other one, Okie Dokie, as EX Pokemon, and there's a bunch of like Poison Synergy, Pencharunt EX, I think, as well. There's a Pencharunt that poisons you, that you just fight 5 damage if it's in the active position from poison or something. Like, so far it's mostly looking to be a competitor's sort of more playable kind of set more than anything else, but we don't know if there's going to be any cool special art rares or secret rare cards held over from maybe the set that we should be getting in September or late August, the main expansion Scarlet and Violet 7, which should finally give us Terra-type Pokemon, maybe. I mean, in Japan there's a theme deck for a Terra-type Sylveon EX, which is, for those that don't know, in the video game, Terra-type, I believe, is a type of Pokemon that's like one of every type. So I think they're going to be represented from those leaks that we saw a while back. They might be represented by colorless type Pokemon, but then they have their crazy energy requirements. We don't know if they're real. Oh, nice reverse Dracloak. That reverse Dracloak's probably worth more than that Ogerpon EX, to be honest. Litwick. Oh, nice. The reason I'm getting excited, guys, is because this is probably the strongest new card from the set. This is Freddy Fazbear, aka Blood Moon Ursaluna EX, Big Bear. And he basically does 240 damage, and at the end of the game, every time the opponent takes a prize card, you need 1 less energy to attack with this. So towards the end of the game, you can do 240 damage for 0 or just 1 energy attachment, and then it's got 260 HP. Lost Zone Box is going to have real, issues dealing with that, later down the line. So I'm very excited to try that. I think because I pulled the Wellspring Mask and that Ogerpon, and the Wellspring Mask, Wellspring Mask, Ogerpon, and the Blood Moon Ursaluna. I'm probably going to try out the Lugia deck next, because they're all those cards, they kind of work in that Lugia deck, so that would be a cool inclusion. Ting Lulu. Double Ting Lulu there. Yep. Looking forward to that. So what have we got? We got the special art rare Greninja. So I don't know if we're going to be due any other huge hits, but I think we've only had the 1 art rare, so there's a good chance that we're going to get 1 or 2 more art rares and a couple of more regular EXs at the very least. So we're looking for that Dragapult, we're looking for that maybe another Greninja EX would be cool, or the Blissey EX, or the strongest EX Pokemon. And we're also looking for the special art rare Eevee. I was hoping it would be behind there. That'd be funny if it was. But yeah, Comic Con should be very exciting. We're at MCM London this weekend, at the XL Centre. We've been vending there since 2019 now, I want to say. And we've kind of, our hands were kind of tied, and we kind of had to upgrade to a bigger table, but hopefully that works out well for us. We're going to sell lots of things, hopefully this weekend, and at the UK Games Expo next weekend. So, you know, come check us out, come say hello if you're at any of the big Comic Cons or live events in the UK over the next few weeks. And also, if you see me, you know, judging at NIC, unless I'm like busy judging, like a table judging a match and looking like super like, you know, stern or something, come say hello to me at NIC as well. If you get a shot. Oh, nice, and another ace bet. No way! That was an amazing double hitter pack. That was absolutely huge. So we'll talk about this one first. This is a cool ace spec. So if you try to get knocked out by an attack that tries to take you from full HP to zero HP, you survive with 10 hit points. So that could be really good in like a Blissey EX or like a tanking deck that doesn't want to be knocked out by a Chimpower or a Goldengo. And this art rare, I completely forgot this was a thing. This is beautiful for the Snorlax fans. It's got a Chansey, it's got a Psyduck, a Ditto. Like, there's so much going on in this card. This is like the my second favourite kind of art rare in the set behind the Eevee. And I think because you know, it features Snorlax, it's got that Gen 1 kind of Pokemon Center. Well, they're literally in the Pokemon Center. There's Gen 1 vibe. You know, you got the Blissey with the desk there, you know, the healing thing. This is actually right up there with to me, this is right up there with, you know, some of the best art rares we've had, I think. So, looking forward to seeing, you know, where that one goes. And hopefully, yeah, as of Friday, yeah, we can sell singles for this set as of Friday. So we might even see some of these cards at the Comic Con, you know, when this video goes live, which should be Friday midnight. So yeah, Flabebe, very exciting. Awesome new supporter. You can either switch your Pokemon or do 30 more damage to an EX or Pokemon V, which is really, really handy. Lots of flexibility there. Another Tatsuguri, awesome. Volbeat, Glimmet. Oh, nice! We got another regular Greninja EX to go with our special art rare Greninja. That is awesome. The reason the Greninja EX has, in theory, lots of potential is because it has similar vibes to that Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX that did well, you know, after Battle Styles came up. You can do... you discard 2 energy, so it's water, colourless, and you can discard 2 energy from the Greninja, and you can do 120 damage to 2 different Pokemon. So you can just take out, you know, 2 Charmanders on the bench that are ready to be involved into a Charizard. You can, you know, do 240 damage to the actor if you're hitting something for like fighting type weakness, and do nice. So this card is beautiful. I'm hoping that we can pull one day the special art rare version, because it's just absolutely gorgeous. A little Wooper making the, you know, the wide open mouth thing in the background. But this is a beautiful full art card. Probably one of the more popular characters from the Sun and Moon era, next to Lily, Lana, I'd say. Absolutely gorgeous full art supporter card there, and really useful actually. We pulled the regular version earlier, so the regular, it just says you can shuffle up to no, you just return them, so you can put up to 3 Pokemon or basic energy cards, Pokemon that don't have a rule box and non-Vs and stuff. You can pull them straight from your discard pile back into your hand. So it's a bit like Clara from the previous formats, except for you can't get back Radiant Charizard or any kind of Pokemon like Blood Moon Ursaluna EX, which makes it a slightly bit less worse than Clara. But there might be some decks that would prefer it over Clara, because they might want to just get the free, you know, non-rule box Pokemon back, or they might want to get the, you know, the free basic energies back. Like, there's definitely some applications for it going forward, and I'm not surprised if it will see play at some point in like some single prize decks, or some decks that really want to get their basic energies like straight back into the hand. And you know, they might need more than just the, you know, superior energy retrieval. They don't want to discard a bunch of other cards from their hands. So yeah, plus, you know, superior energy retrieval will rotate, and if we don't have a replacement for it, then people need to play Lana's aid at some point in the distant future. Palafin, okie dokie. So we're down to the last 3 packs, guys. Very happy with this booster box. We got one of the best art rares, super art rares. We got one of the best art rares in that Chansey, and then we got one of the best full art trainers in that Lana's. So anything out from these last 2 packs will be a bonus. I'd love to show you what the Dragapult EX does. I've yet to pull one from any pre-release packs or any of the pre-releases that I've been involved with, or even traded for even just one Dragapult EX yet, which is a bit disappointing, but I'm sure I'll get them after the set comes out at a much more reasonable price than they're going for now. Dragapult EX basically just says you do 200 damage to the active, and you can do 60 damage spread to the bench in any way you like. So it's really good with like Radiant Alakazam, so you can then take 60 damage, move it to a different Pokemon later, or you can spread the damage, do like 30-30 to 2 different things, and like play with the numbers. Like as I said earlier, Dragapult VMAX had a very similar attack. I think it was 130 or 160 to the active, and then 60 damage spread, and it saw lots of play. So in Japan, Dragapult's EX is doing really well at the moment, and they have the cards earlier than us, so very much looking forward to experimenting with it, because Dragapult's one of my favourite Pokemon because of how well I did with it during the online tournament era, during the the COVID lockdown. So yeah, last pack magic. Let's see if we can get something WTF epic from this final booster pack of Twilight Masquerade. Please remember to leave a comment below, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what card you're trying to pull from Twilight Masquerade. What have you been up to the last 3 months, since the last 2 months since the last video came out? Are you going to be at any of the live shows? Are you also hyped about Lorcana? Please let me know. I would love to know your thoughts. Helioptile, Sandshrew, and a Chandelier. Nothing epic there, but it's all about that beautiful. I would say it's these 3 actually. It's all about these beautiful 3 cards. 3 of the nicest cards from the set actually. So very happy with this booster box. Please leave a comment below. Remember to like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you very soon, Pokemon fans. Oh, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous cards. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think this is my favourite, actually.